There's a video that's been kind of itching in the back of my brain, and I just got home and it finally came to me how I could talk about it. Why am I breeding rabbits? The truth is, I originally wanted to start breeding rabbits for meat. I lived in an area that was high poverty. There were a lot of little grocery stores and a lot of big grocery stores that went out of business in the area. It just wasn't sustainable for them to stay open. Unfortunately, I did live in a city, and cities are not allowing livestock, and I thought rabbits would be some of the best to raise because they're quiet, they don't take up a lot of space, and I had a big shed in the backyard. I could have put them in there. I'm now living out in the country. I can finally realize the rabbit dream. Does that mean I don't plan to sell rabbits at all? Not necessarily. I have a son. He's 12. He is involved in 4-H. Later on, I do plan on allowing a few 4-Hers to buy rabbits from us. There will be stipulations put on it. I've worked in a middle school. Today's obsession can be tomorrow's disdain. I do plan to have a contract that has a stipulation. If for any reason the animal is no longer wanted or needed, it comes back to me. And I want to make sure that an animal I was responsible for creating has the ability to be cared for in the way that I see fit. I also would not mind selling and trading stock with other show breeders and other meat breeders. I would like to be told where my animals go to. If I choose to purchase an animal from someone and they have one of my animals or two of my animals and they're breeding them, I'm not going to get the genetic variation that I want. And I know that it's easy enough to ask them, what rabbit is this? I would rather know so that from the get-go I can be like, hey, you have a couple of my rabbits. Can you not give me anything from their litters? Overall, though, I do not plan for most of my rabbits to leave my property. If you live in the Midwest, you know Meijer. I used to work at a Meijer. Pretty much daily, I would watch the meat department just throw away giant trash bags full of meat. Those are animals whose lives we can't get back. Wasted. 2 weeks after I call them, I'm not going to be filling up a giant trash bag. Sorry, I didn't eat you, so you're done. Also, there's a lot of speculation about lab-grown meat and it being sold in stores now. I don't know if it's true or if it's just fear-mongering, but what I do know is raising my own meat would be a way for me to not have to worry about that. I know where they're coming from. I know where they've been. Again, if you don't agree with this, I respect that. I understand it's not for everyone. Some people in my own family are looking at me like, are you okay? Like, why would you do this? Since my son was small, I have been very intentional about my desire to remove the unknowns from my food sources. There are some things that I can't do that with. I'm a Diet Coke addict. As much as I can, I would like to cut out the unknowns. Raising my own meat is a way to do that. Like I said, if you don't agree with that, I completely understand. Thank y'all so much, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.